Hello, the world. Squirrels here from the R&D, and happy Friday. We are playing some more Final Fantasy IX, of course. Fin Fan Fry, Final Fantasy Friday. Thanks for joining me this morning. Hopefully, you're all having a great day. I do want to start off this morning by mentioning the Golden Acorn, of course. The Golden Acorn for this week has been from Confucius, who is quoted as saying, "It doesn't matter how slow you go, as long as you don't stop." It doesn't matter how slow you go as long as you don't stop. I don't know what life is throwing at you right now, and I don't know what kind of goals you might have, what kind of life aspirations you might have. But any progress is better than no progress, and it's certainly better than moving backward, right? We all struggle with forward motion, as I've liked to quote this week from a band called Reliant K. We all struggle with forward motion because forward motion is harder than it sounds. Every time we get some ground, we wind up turning ourselves around, and we're struggling. So take what encouragement you can from Confucius when he says it doesn't matter how slow you wind up going as long as you are still in fact moving. So whatever tiny milestones you may have been able to glean from whatever progress you are making right now and whatever endeavors you're doing in life, be encouraged by those milestones. Don't put yourself down just because you only made tiny little bits of progress. Revel in that progress. Thrive through that progress. Hopefully that does encourage you guys today, as that's today's the last day for that particular Golden Acorn. I do have a new Golden Acorn already picked out for next week. Hopefully I'll be streaming next week. I was just talking to my wife and kids about that last night. Next week I am on vacation, literally leaving tomorrow morning. I don't know what time we're leaving tomorrow morning yet. We got to work out those details. But yeah, we're going down to South Carolina, to like the Myrtle Beach area for the week. So that'll be fun. That'll be nice. We are staying in a hotel though, and I checked. It is not like a suites type of room. We're not going to have multiple rooms with a kitchenette area and a living room area. If we were, which I've stayed in those types of rooms before, but when we booked this, we just didn't think that was necessary for this particular trip. And that's all fine and dandy. But for future reference, maybe I should be considering the fact that if I want to stream, having multiple rooms in our hotel room might not be a bad idea, because now I'm like, okay, I can't do this at 4:30 in the morning because everybody's asleep and we have one room. Now what? So I'm either going to be streaming later in the morning, but I don't see that being a viable option either, because I have a feeling we're going to get up and go to breakfast each morning and get ready for like the pool or the beach or something like that. So I will likely not be streaming until the evenings next week. So that is a complete shift from what time I normally stream at. I get that. But I think that's going to be the only way I'm going to be able to make this happen next week. So apologies, but next week is going to be very, very funky. I don't have a regular time or regular schedule of any kind next week. I don't know what it's going to look like. Please follow me on Twitter or check us out in the Discord server if you haven't already. That would be the best way to find out what times I'm going to be streaming next week on vacation. I can't even guarantee that I'm going to be streaming every day. I can't even guarantee that I'll be streaming, to be honest with you, because I don't know what the internet looks like yet. Just like every time I go on a normal business trip, I don't know what the internet looks like, what the speeds of the internet will be at that hotel until I'm there and trying to use it. So, assuming the internet is fine, then I'm going to try my best to find the optimal time to stream with my family on vacation next week. So stay tuned to Twitter and Discord to figure out when that's going to be. I think that was all the housekeeping that I had. Yeah, I think so. All right. So, as you all will recall, hang on. My eyes, like, bothering me. That. All right. As you'll recall from last week, oh, I gotta click in the game, that would help. As you'll recall from last week, I was leveling up towards the end of the game. I really wasn't even leveling up exactly. I was trying to ability up, if you will. I have not made additional progress since then, FYI. But I did read ahead all the way to the last battle, and I don't believe the game is going to force me into a party of any kind. I think the only time that the game forced me into different party members was on the previous disc. Towards the end, it was like one or two Fridays ago when the game forced us into partying up with one or two party members at a time every little mini boss fight, and it wasn't really that bad. I think that's the last time the game is going to force us into a specific party member, other than forcing Zidane in the party, but that's not a big deal for us. So I don't think I need to level up my other 4 party members. I think I'm okay using these guys. That said, they should all be ready to go with the best equipment possible. I think the ribbons are something that I'm going to want. Yeah, I don't think you can get additional ribbons, but we're gonna want to definitely know about wind attacks. So fairy earrings raises wind elemental attack. We need to find which things absorb wind attacks specifically. So none of those do. We've had wind attacks absorbed before. So so I don't know which thing. See, this one absorbs wind and water, for that matter. We're so close to the end of the game, though, guys. We have a few boss fights left. See, we have a few boss fights left, but that's really about it. Auto float. Automatically cast float in battle. Go figure. Which one is it that absorbs wind attack? We need to figure out what item absorbs wind attacks. Let's go to the item shop in here and see if they've got something. Because we're going to be running into several wind abilities right out the gate and a little bit later. Having a specific item that I know 100% I can go to as my wind absorbing item accessory will be useful. I don't remember who the item guy is, though. Oh, synthesis expert. Nope. Next. Items, maybe? Sales clerk, probably. Ooh, no, wrong items, though. Nope, wrong items. Probably gonna be the weapons guy. No, I don't want to stay there. Probably the weapons guy, because he's gonna have armor. See, I don't know if he's gonna have the things I need for absorbing wind stuff. I don't have that much monies either. Okay. Armlet packed with magic. Shadow damage reduced. Wind damage. Okay, wind damage reduced by 50%. Okay. So she's currently got 1. And I have one more additional in stock. That's a headpiece. Wind damage reduced by 100%. Coronet. That's 4,400, and I've got 7 of them. Okay. Alright, I've got 7 of those. But that's obvious. That's got to be a headpiece, right? There it is. How bad do things lower? 31 to 29. 39 goes up to 40 actually. 31 to 28. So things only lower like a couple points when I equip that. So that's not too bad. That's not too bad. What about for him? Things only lower a couple points. Okay. And then I'm going to assume it's going to be the same for him. Yep. And then ditto for her, of course. Okay, so the coronet is what I'm going to want to equip in order to survive. Okay, good to know. I should have already gotten my items, restocked on my items, because I think I did that at the end of last stream. Yes, I did. I wish there was somewhere where I knew for sure I could buy some ethers. We are like low on cash. We've got 6 grand. I mean, I could certainly do the trick, right, to get more monies. That's always an option, but I think we're okay. I legit think we're okay. So I think we're ready to begin the first of a longer series of boss fights here. Okay, before setting out, form a party. This late in the game, it's very difficult to give specific... specific recommendations. Most characters should have most of their abilities and good equipment. So a lot depends on your preferred strategy. Yeah, pretty much 4 of my party members are well equipped and have good abilities. Yeah. And actually, I want to make sure that Garnet, the dagger, is in fact good. She's got Cure and Curaga and Life. I'm really thinking that's all she needs. She's got Silence, Mini, Protect, Confuse, Reflect, Blind, Float. I mean, she's got really almost all of her abilities. She's missing Cura, but I don't need that. I don't know what goes here or there. But if that's all she's missing, I think she's pretty well off. And then she's missing 1 or 2 summons. And that's it. So I think dagger is really the way to go here. So I need to equip a wind and water resistance. Ooh, wind and water resistance. Oh, okay. Okay. Wind and water resistance. That's wind. Alright, let me get them all with wind, at least. There's Flare. Oh, that black robe with Flare. That's gonna be so good. Did I give him the MP plus 20%? I don't know if I did. I gotta make sure I do that. Get him MP plus 20% for sure. Alright, but I need... Alright, before I do that, let me make sure that he has that equipped. Yes, MP plus 20, we're good. Alright, let's go back to equip. Now I need to find something that does water protection. Water protection. I don't know what they have that's going to protect against water. Uh-oh. So he's not protected against water. He's already protected against water and wind because of the ribbon. So he's good. I don't even need the coronet, honestly. Yeah, absorbs wind and water. Okay, yeah, let's find something that's better for him. Changed his power wrist out. Or it changed that from the power wrist. He had this equipped. I don't know, I think I'd rather have him with the dragon wrist. A magic defense, spirit, no, maybe not. I don't know. No, strength is up with the power wrist. Maybe we'll keep the power wrist on. Yeah, Okay, but he's good with the ribbon anyway. So I need somebody. I need water. Water resistance. Water resist. Oh, no. Wind. Okay. He needs that on. Anything with water here? Nope. Hang on. Hey, Ion, I cannot see your messages in chat. No. I don't know what's going on. Did you try refreshing the page or refreshing your app? I haven't been able to tell, like, no one's tried try sending me a whisper in Twitch. See if that actually sends. I haven't gotten a whisper from anybody though, or any Discord messages from anybody else saying that chat messages weren't sending successfully. So I don't know what to tell you, man. Other than trying to refresh your app or trying to refresh your page if you're looking at it in a web browser, or if you are on an app, then try closing the app and reopening it. Nothing with water. And I can't change that out. That's getting him meteor. Alright, what about her? Anything water related? Dragon wrist? I don't think so. Nope, I don't have anything water related. That's unfortunate. Well, I think that's the best I'm gonna do. Alright, one last thing I want to check into. Vivi is currently only level 43. I feel like maybe, possibly, I should try to level up a little bit here. Just a tad. His next level though is 20,000 experience points. No, I think I'm gonna try to leave it alone. I'm gonna try to leave it alone. Let's save. Let's save, we'll see. There we go. Hey, Ozzy. Good morning. How you doing today? Hopefully your day is going well. Alright. So now we're supposed to head to the Aoife tree, which... Kinda nervous. Kinda nervous, if I'm honest. Aoife tree's up here, I think. Yeah, there it is. Here we go, folks. Here we go. I'm pretty sure there are going to be spots like where we're going to be able to come back to the overworld if we wanted to level up and stuff, but we can at least continue. Oh, that's interesting. I did not realize that the globe was actually globe-like, and you could go south to head north. That's funny. It's afternoon for me, and I'm doing quite well. Yeah, it's afternoon and evening for a lot of the people that check out my streams. I still say morning. But good to hear you're doing well. Alright, here we go. Nervous. Nervous. Oh my gosh. Alright, there's gonna be a bunch of scenes, and then we'll be in our first of many boss fights. Alright, so... Oh, okay. There's a lot of stuff going on here. Alright, I'll just leave my face up. this is intense. All ships clear a path for the invincible. Can't let you guys steal the show by yourselves. So basically everybody's coming to join in the battle. Uncle Sid? Why? How did he know to show up here? Probably because of Baku. He loves big showdowns. Now, let's lose those dragons. It feels so emotional. Everybody's coming to our rescue to help us out. General Beatrix, our ship is going to burst. Do not fret, your captain is about to enter Valhalla. You are a Pluto Knight, now act like one. We all know you came along because you were worried sick about Captain Steiner. Did you say something? Red Rose, could it be Beatrix? Quite a woman you fell in love with. You're one to talk. Wait a minute, Steiner, what did you mean by that? Alright, let's bust through. I think it's cool how it's going back and forth between the cutscene graphics and regular graphics. Okay. We got our first boss fight, and pause. And pause. Okay, no, not yet then. Pause. Okay. So, we are battling a, well, let's show it first. Haha, dragon. Okay. Silver dragon. Remember the silver dragon? That's basically what this Nova okay, so we're battling a Nova dragon. Is just an upgraded version. Twister is its most dangerous attack, so good thing we equipped wind damage, or wind damage reduction. And it's just as bad now as it was then. There's also Aerial Slash, which is more wind damage. In addition, it also has Shockwave for moderate physical damage to all, and Tidal Wave, which is a water damage to all for a change. It also stole the unblockable Psychokinesis attack straight from Garland's repertoire, and will counter damage with... counter. If everyone at least nullifies wind, don't bother with silence, because this will just cause Nova to use Shockwave and Psychokinesis more, so we don't want to silence it if at all possible, so that it keeps using the wind stuff that we have resistance to. Makes sense, right? Alright. Darkness isn't a bad idea. Yada yada yada. Sleep if I can. I don't have the Ultima weapon. I didn't go through the trouble of getting it. Try and steal Grand Armor so I don't have to synth it later. Zidane and Steiner should attack. Vivi. Oh, well, I don't have Steiner with me. Vivi should use Blizzaga for great effect. Dagger should summon Shiva or Bahamut. So if I look, its elemental weaknesses are ice and wind. So definitely Shiva. Or Bahamut or heal. Freya can jump. All right, so I think we're good. Dagger's gonna keep us alive as much as possible. Otherwise, use Shiva, and so on. All right, Skwirls gonna try to steal real quick. Couldn't steal anything. She's gonna. Oh wait, let's see. Aerial Slash should be wind, so we should be protected from that. It actually healed Amaranth, and everybody else was blocked. Okay, awesome. Black Magic, use Blizzaga. We're already off to a good start here. Alright, let's try and steal again. Nice, 4,700 damage, ain't too shabby. Tidal Wave is water, so I'm possibly gonna have to heal after this hit. Ooh, not really. Okay. Not bad. Let's do another summon. Shiva, go. Attack. Oh no, wait, no, yes. Yes, attack. Good auto potion. Alright, Vivi's actually at 1100 health. But they all have auto regen, which is beautiful. I almost forgot about auto regen. Because of auto regen, my heals are significantly less. Auto potion and auto regen are beautiful, beautiful things. How's Blizzaga gonna hit? 4,500. Very nice. And look at that, they're all pretty much back at max health. Pretty close anyway. Psychokinesis, that's probably gonna hurt. Hurt 700, that's not bad. Yeah, like, they're just constantly healing because of auto regen. This is beautiful. I love auto regen and auto potion, and only having high potions to do auto potion with. I don't know what's gonna hit more, Shiva or Bahamut. Still Dragon Wrist, okay. Alright, I think he's ready to attack. I think Zidane's ready to attack. Maybe we'll do one more steal and see what that looks like. Ooh, dang, Amaranth took 1,600 damage. But now they're all gonna auto potion, so... And then auto regen back up. Alright, we'll steal one more time and see what that looks like. See what he's able to get. Definitely gonna need to restock on potions after all these boss fights, though. Before the final bosses. Because, like, between auto regen and auto potion, this boss does, like, one attack, and then by the end of it all, by the time I'm attacking again, they're all, like, back to max health. See, and then here's Aerial Slash, which I have wind resistance to, so we're good. Skwirls isn't able to steal anything anymore, so I think I'm just gonna start attacking with him. Blizaga's hitting strong. Tidal Wave, okay, let's check how much damage this does. Not bad. Vivi's pretty weak right now. He is pretty weak right now. I might make Dagger heal him. Dagger's... Ooh. See, and then auto regen hits. And it's healing for like 140 almost at a time. Yeah, no, I don't need to heal him. He just went up 1,000 HP. Without me even... I'm over 1,000 HP now. He was at 800 something before auto regen and all those auto potions. And the one auto potion, yeah. This is... Yeah, this is too easy. I say that now, it's probably gonna get like super hard in the next couple boss fights, but... Oh, of course she was going to, trance. Too much creamer in my coffee this morning. I might need to top the coffee off. Maybe after this boss fight, we'll see. This gonna hit harder now that she's tranced? Probably not. Maybe a little bit, it's hard to tell. Ooh, he missed. How does that happen? Oh, and he countered. Okay. Okay, we're getting... I have not been paying attention... Oh, never mind. I was gonna say I haven't been paying attention to his health. Well, there it is. Look, he digitized. Someone's gonna data mine him as Bitcoin later. Alright, of course we get 13 AP but no experience points because it's a boss fight. Edge. Alright, are you sure this will work, Queena? It's no problem. I warp in from outside before. I guess this is the only exit anyway. We find some magic field outside when we come back. I warp in when I step into magic field outside. Alright, I guess it's no use worrying. What is this place? What's wrong, Skwirls? Did someone just call my name? No. That's weird. Maybe you're just hearing things. I don't think so. You hear that? I hear nothing. Skwirls, can you hear me? Garland? Oh, okay, so that voice. I am speaking only to you. Garland, what is this place? Memoria, a place of memories. Yes, your memories brought forth this place. Here you shall witness the entire truth. Have no choice, now go. What are you talking about? Skwirls, what's going on? You all heard me talking, right? Looks like I was the only one who heard him. I was just talking to Garland. He told me that our memories created this place. I don't know what he's talking about. I guess we'll just have to move forward. Okay, we're gonna keep the same party because that's what I've prepared. At least everybody's back to full health, it looks like. That's... oh no, no they're not. Their MP is down. Dang. Auto regen and auto potion got everybody back to full health. Because if the game got us to full health, then they should have their full MP as well, but they don't. Kind of crazy. That is really crazy. Alright, so let's see here. Alright. Before delving headlong into the area, there are a few things you should be aware of. First, if you're doing the Nero Brothers quest, which I am not. Second, excuse me, Memoria does not use Moogles for saving and tenting. Instead, you'll find orb-like objects that fulfill this role. They will also allow you to switch your party. Okay, well that's nice. If I had leveled up the rest of my party members, but I didn't, so, you know, there's that. Third, Zidane is not required in your party here, meaning you can use any 4 characters you want. While I still recommend having Zidane for bosses, if you're backtracking, for example to complete the Nero Brothers quest, feel free to swap him out. Fourth, the enemies here enjoy their status attacks. For most of the area, you'll just see Ash, Chimera, Iron Man, and veteran antibody, body temp, and locomotion are all strongly advised here. Okay, let's take a look at my abilities. Okay, body temp. I guess he does not need level up. I mean, he's level 50, so, you know, there's that. He doesn't really need ability up anymore. Especially if I'm not changing out any of my party members, then no one really needs level up or ability up, except maybe 1 or 2 of them with level up. That should save right there. Antibody, body temp, veteran, and locomotion. Locomotion. I don't have veteran. That must be that slot right there. Alright, well then let me... Should I keep ability up? Nah. Let me do something else, like bird killer or something. Alright, let's check here. Oh wait. Let's check here. What is accuracy plus? Raises physical attack accuracy? Yeah, he keeps missing. Okay, let's do that. Alright, he's at level 46, so he really doesn't need level up or ability up, again, because I'm not changing party members out. So let's give him antibody. Does he have body temp? I don't know. Locomotion. Doesn't look like he has body temp. Oh well. And let's give him one of these killers as well. Yeah. And with this guy, again, level up is... Oh wait, level up is definitely still needed with him. But I can do that. Ooh. Loudmouth prevents silence. I mean, I could leave level up alone and go antibody just to make sure that he has it. Reflect 2x doubles the strength of spells by using Reflect. That's kind of crazy. Locomotion, that's right, that's what I needed. Okay. And then her... She does not need level up either, or ability up. She can have antibody and locomotion and body temp. There we go. Not need healer. Okay. Everybody. Alright, oops. Okay, you'll be prompted to form a party in the first area. Just run up the slope to the castle. At the entrance to the room is a light, which you can examine to return to the Invincible. Oh. I can go straight back to the Invincible right away. That's nice. Top of the stairs is a... Oh, okay. So I can save here. Yes, let's save. Whoa, that's weird. Okay. Okay. Last, the first one was travel to Memoria. Okay, up the stairs is a save point. Use it. Apparently there's a light that I could examine before here to return to the, At the entrance to the room is a light. Oh. That's cool. That's good to know. No, oh, there's a fight. Okay, let's see how bad these fights are. I have a feeling we're not going to beat the game on today's stream. I have a feeling it's going to have to be one more stream after this one. Because I'm probably going to be taking my good old time. Ooh, ambush. Not cool. Not cool. Look how big this guy is. We're just going to do regular attacks. Try to save our MP as much as possible. Oh, he gained attack power. That's exciting. Ooh, he's only hitting for 1,000 on this guy. Uh-oh. 100... 259. Okay. Ooh, 1900. He's definitely hitting harder. Okay. I mean, they're gonna be fine, but let's do some magic with Vivi at least to increase how hard we can hit these guys. Ooh, that was rough. Okay. Now they're all gonna auto potion. I don't know if auto regen's gonna get Vivi back up to max health that fast though. Didn't do too bad of a job. Okay. Alright, we're gonna have Dagger do a cure or something. Just to boost. Just to be sure. Dang, man. He's already like... He's already 700 away from getting back up. No, we're gonna... No. I'm not gonna... No. Missed again. Ooh, Vivi died. Oh, dang. Well then. Vivi needs to level up, yo. Oh my goodness. This is worse than the boss fight. Why is Kuraga not affecting everybody? Why can I not do Kuraga on everybody? Uh-oh. Protect looks strong. I thought that you could do a Cura spell on the entire party at a time. Man, that's so much. Alright, this guy's tough, and he's proving to be more difficult than that last boss fight, which is interesting. Like it might almost be worth, there we go, man, it might almost be worth hanging around this save point for a little while. Just to level up Vivi a bit more so he has more survivability, because his HP is just too low right now. 10,000 experience points, okay. I'll take it. Nobody leveled up, but I'll take it. But one more of those fights and 3 people level up. At least we got a Phoenix down back. Whew, okay. But perhaps we should level up. Okay, let's see what this says. It's a checkpoint, blah blah blah, etc. Up the stairs to save point, use it, then follow the right wall. Off-screen nook, examine for a lance. Follow the right wall. Oh. There we go. That was cool. Oh, that's an actual item. Like a good item, maybe? What is that? That item. I don't know what that item was, but we're gonna find out. Because that unlocked like an achievement, like it was a big deal that we got that item. Kane's lance? Oh, so it's probably... I arrange these. Auto. Oop, no, stop it. So it's probably for, yeah, it would be for Freya. Okay. Yeah, we definitely need to level him up some more. Vivi. Freya's second best weapon. Oh, gotcha. Exit back out when you have the spear. The next screen features the Master Phantom, an invisible Tetramaster player to the left of the staircase who carries very strong cards. Dang, interesting. Alright, you know what we're gonna do? Here's what we're gonna do. This feels like a very, very good checkpointy type save. Like a very important save that I might want to come back to. So we're gonna not just save at our latest, but we're gonna save at our backup. Go. Alright. In case we want to come back. right here we have the option to tent, sure. We also have the option to level up, but we also have the option to go back to the ship. Okay. Next screen, continue to next screen, follow the path until you reach a small outcrop. Examine it for the tower. Alright, hopefully we don't die utterly again. Well, we didn't really die utterly last time. Oh, jeez. Okay, this guy again. Ba-na-na-na-na. Of course, this is the guy whose name is Iron Man. Oh, fist. Ooh, okay. At least it's attacking him. I can get behind it attacking Skwirls or Amaranth all day. He's got a lot of HP. At least I know that from the last fight. I think Zidane Skwirl's about to get a better weapon too with the tower thing. Nice, Amaranth. Now, of course, the best weapon for Skwirls would be the ultimate weapon. I believe. I didn't pay attention to how much Ifrit actually hurt this guy. But Fyraga is doing pretty good from Vivi. So I would imagine Ifrit probably did okay. Hey, Kima! Good morning, man. Good morning, how are ya? Hope you're doing well, sir. As you can see, I am back home, not in a hotel anymore. That was okay damage. I mean, it's still better than 200 damage, but... Good you, yes, nice to see you home. Yeah. Oh, Vivi. Oh, poor Vivi. Let's just do a little cure on Vivi. Oh, nope, sweet, we're good. Alright. Yeah, it's always nice being home. From business trips. I do like that I travel a lot for work. But the more into streaming I get, the more difficult it is when I'm traveling a lot. And fortunately, I haven't had to travel a lot in the last several weeks, but it always makes me nervous, like, okay, what's the internet gonna be? Like, how's the lighting gonna be? Am I gonna be able to make this work? Fortunately, I was obviously able to make it work yesterday, but it could have been better still, but... Dang, high potions are getting low. But next week, for those of you out there watching right now, if you missed it at the very beginning of the stream or at the end of yesterday's stream when I mentioned it, next week, literally tomorrow morning, we leave. But next week I will be on vacation all next week with my family. Last night I was talking with my wife and my kids about how we have one hotel room that's not a suite. So there's only one room with 2 beds for our kid, one for our kids, one for me and my wife. So I'm not going to be streaming at 4:30 in the morning like I normally do next week. So, but I do plan on streaming, assuming the internet's good. And my wife gets it. She knows I thoroughly enjoy streaming. She's supportive of me in that regard. I love her for that. And I mean, I love her for a lot of reasons, but that's obviously a good added bonus. And my kids love watching me stream too, and she knows that. So So we're gonna see if we can work it out, but it's probably gonna have to be in the evening hours, because in the mornings we're gonna wake up, probably like get ourselves ready for the beach, go to breakfast, and go to the beach. That's how I imagine most mornings going. Most of the time when my wife and I go on vacation, we have like a little mini conversation, and she gets me and I get her. She wants to go to the beach all day. That's fine. I want to play video games. It's vacation. That's how I enjoy myself, right? That's how I find recreation. She wants to go hang out at the beach and tan and lay out and all that. Awesome. I will fully 100% support her, but she needs to know that at some point I want to play video games too, right? So it's probably going to be in the evening hours, because we're probably not going to want the kids staying up late every single night anyway, so we'll probably be back in the hotel room, and plus my wife and I can't really, we struggle going to bed late. We just do. I don't know, call us responsible adults or something. So I'll probably wind up streaming in the evening hours next week is what I'm anticipating and guessing. But yeah, Kima, I'm looking forward to enjoying some vacay. So we're heading to Myrtle Beach. We went there a few years ago with our older son Cal. And the last year or so, my younger son Gotham has been looking at the pictures and it's been kind of like, when do I get to go to Myrtle Beach? So that's where we're going. Sorry folks, I struggle with multitasking sometimes. That, and then we will do... We need to save the high potions for when they use auto potion. Alright, we'll leave it at that, I think. When did Amaranth use... I don't know. When he used magic? I don't understand that. Okay. Anyway, there should be a... Outcrove somewhere here. This one? Aha! This is it. This has got to be it. The tower. There it is. Close but no cigar. So this, I think, is Zidane's second best weapon in the game. I guess. Probably second only to the Ultima weapon. There it is. Look at that increase in attack. That is insane. Myrtle Beach is nice. Yeah. Look at that. Holy crap. 71 to 86. That reminds me of like when I gave Amaranth the Kaiser Knuckles off of his Avenger. No, was it the Avenger? Might have been the Avenger. I don't know. No, he had something and it was like a massive increase in attack. Anyway. Alright, so I'm excited about Skwirls now having this. What is that ability that he just got though? It's like thievery or something. Ugh. Oh, is that a spell type of ability? Ooh, it is. What's it do? Deals physical damage to the target. Nice. It's just like a regular straight attack. Deals physical damage by luck. No, we definitely don't want to do that. Soulblade draws out the hidden power in thief swords. So Soulblade should work, since this is a thief sword. Okay, so Soulblade and thievery. But thievery sounds like something... good. We'll try that. We're gonna try that in the next fight. Well, we'll try regular attack first, and then we'll try that. Oh, okay. Oh, we gotta... Alright, wait, there's a boss on the next screen, apparently. I'm glad I read that. Dang. Alright. He's gonna attack. Let's see how much damage this does. 4,200, up from 1,000. Oh my goodness. That is glorious. That is glorious. Alright, now let's see what that skill does. Thievery. He's got 232 MP that I never use. Oh yeah, huge difference. That was insane, Kima. I love how like I have to sit here and wait for all of them to automatically cure themselves. Like that's a love-hate relationship right there. More love definitely than hate. I'm excited because if they're gonna keep getting weapons like this, like, that's beautiful. Ifrit is hitting for 1100. Okay. Alright, let's see what Thievery does. Supposed to just be physical damage, so hopefully there's no missing this. They hit 1400. Definitely regular attacks. Definitely regular attacks. Missed. Okay, good. Oh, and it missed. Awesome. Definitely regular attacks. Amarant's hitting for 3300. Although Amarant was hitting for 1500 on the other guy. So maybe this guy's like a lower level or something? I don't know. Yeah, because they're all hitting for a little bit stronger. So maybe it's not an accurate representation of Skwirls going from 1,000 hits, hitting for 1,000 to hitting for 4,200. That's probably too big of a gap, but I'm sure there's still a significant one. There we go. Who's gonna level Dagger is? Awesome. Okay, so I need to check something here, apparently. Before we go to the next screen, ensure Zidane is in the party. The boss you're about to face off with carries Genji armor, which is one of the only 2 copies in the game. Thankfully, it is in the common slot, meaning it shouldn't take you too long to get it. In addition, if you're short on Zorlin-shaped daggers, you can get a Masamune. I think that's how you say it. I don't know. I feel like Kima, you would know if that's how you say it or not. Which is 1 less Zorlin shape needed for something. Okay. And the next screen has a curving path. Spell. M-A-S-A-M-U-N-E. I'll type it. I feel like I've heard it pronounced before. Yep, you said it right? Okay, cool. Thanks. I like to think that I'm half decent at pronouncing things, even if it's not something you would traditionally pronounce, or something that in English it doesn't look like it would be pronounced that way. I don't know. I try to keep in mind the possible origin, like place of origin, because okay, Masamune or something similar to that, like, okay, this word is a word that I don't recognize, and this game was made in Japan. Alright. Equip fire protection and body temp, and then run along. Okay, so we've got body temp. Let's take a look at equip. Let's see if there's any fire resistance. Fire. Oh, what's that? Raises fire elemental attack, elemental defense, fire, thunder, water damage reduced by 50%. Okay, that sounds good. Lowers defense, lowers a little bit. Ooh, magic defense lowers a lot. That one's rough. Okay. I'd have to be that one. Might have to be that one. Let's see, anything here that does fire? Nope. Okay. Anything here that does fire? Fire. Oh, fire. Nope. Fire. Fire. Nope. Fire. 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 Nope. Fire. 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 Nope. Japanese is phonetic, so each syllable is pronounced most of the time. Yep. Yep. Yeah. Okay, that'll work actually. Tagalog, Filipino is very similar. Like, even if there are 2 O's next to each other, you don't say oo, you say o-o. Like, literally, o-o is a word. It's yes. O-o. Like, so it's not even just phonetic. Like, it's like, you pronounce everything. Only sometimes when it ends in U, it is not normally pronounced. Oh, interesting. I feel like I've seen that before when we were in Tokyo. I mean, I'm sure I did see it. Whether or not I recognized it is another story. Okay. Let's see. We need fire. Oh, wait. Oh. Okay. We'll do that one. Alright, I really feel like I need him to have fire resistance somewhere. Like, MASU would be said Mas. Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. Come on, I need something. No, he's not changing out the black robe. Alright, I need to take the black hood off of him. I need to take the black hood off of him and give him the black hood. Because if I can only have 2 people with fire resistance, then it needs to be the 2 lower level guys. Okay. Let's see. Should I use some ethers? Oh no, I think I should wait. Make the most use of the ethers. Okay, let's go. Oh wait, and they have body temp, right? I think, yeah, they all have body temp already. Alright, I'm in the next screen. Oh, okay, never mind, this is the boss fight, right here. Audio changed. Yep, this is it. Alright, she's got 56,000 HP, or she, it? I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna read the rest of this first. You probably recognize her. Yeah, it is her. Sure, we'll go with that. From when you were breaking into Tara. Okay. First off, there's Firaga. Alright, what is she weak to? Okay, she is weak. She's weak to ice. Okay. They. Yes, they. He, she, it, they, them. Yeah, you know. First off, there's Firaga, which is that fire elemental move you've been seeing many times now. Yeah. Sword Quiver is just a basic physical slash, while Flame Slash is more powerful, but fire elemental. She can also cast Reflect on herself, and Muster Bomb on you, which sets heat. When you defeat her, she says goodbye, and with Raining Swords, which deals very heavy non-elemental damage to your whole party. Interesting. Zidane has Ultima. Nope, he doesn't. Simply Soul Blade, then steal from her. At least get the Genji armor and Masamune, and reapply sleep if she awakens. Okay, well, I can't do sleep, so once you have everything, it's a simple matter of using ice elemental attacks or your character's best attacks to wipe the floor with her. Okay, easy enough. We meet again. Or, we meet again! I'm one of the Chaos Guardians. Yep, we know. Kneel before my power. Copy that. Alright, steal. Okay, 1,000 damage isn't too bad. 1,000 damage isn't too bad. Summon. She's gonna do some ice stuff. He's gonna do some ice stuff as well. I didn't even see what I just stole. Dang it. Did anybody catch that? Quick! Somebody hit clip and see what I just stole. I'm like half kidding right now, but not half kidding. Let's see how much Shiva hits for. Because if I stole that Genji armor, then he's not stealing anymore. Old, okay. Alright, these are hitting for decents right now. Stole the Masamune, okay, so I wonder if the first thing I stole was the Genji armor. We're gonna steal one more time. Well, no, we'll just keep him stealing. We'll be okay. I think we'll be fine. It's not hitting for too bad, so. Yeah, these attacks are pretty easy to survive with auto regen. Even like when I was dying with the base fights, like I was still surviving half decently. Auto regen alone. 5,000 damage. Almost 5,000 damage. Like, she's gonna go down quick. Ooh, reflect. That could be bad. That could be bad. Let's not cast magic now. No cast is magic. Ooh. Oh, please don't have that reflect back on me. Please don't have that reflect back on me. Okay, good. Whew. Couldn't steal anything. I think he stole that Genji armor. Got reflect. I gotta be careful. Alright, yeah, we're not gonna steal anymore. I need reflect to be off, yo. Mustard bomb. Okay, what's this look like? Ooh. Oh yeah, but he should have body temp, so he should be okay. Yeah, guard. Perfect. Perfect. Alright. Shiva, attack. She's still got reflect on, so it makes me not want to use Blizzaga. Oh, of course she's gonna. I mean, like, I could use Blizzaga, but... Okay, what's this do? Deals damage to all enemies. Amount of damage depends on the enemy's HP. Be right back, helping wife. Alright, no worries. Against some elemental property. Spare change. Non-elemental damage to all enemies by using Gil. Restores party HP and MP. Oh, I didn't realize he could do that. Restores HP and MP? Oh my goodness, I did not realize. I've gone so long. Not realizing that he can restore MP. Alright, let's see how much MP though. Not bad considering the cost is only 6 MP on his part. That's way worth it. Alright, I don't know if Blizzaga I don't know if Reflect is gonna hurt me. Shiva's doing fine. I don't know if Reflect is gonna hurt. If it's gonna come back on me because she cast Reflect on her. Let's see. Oh, yep. It came back. Dang it. Nope. Can't do that. Can't afford that. Nope. That stinks. Very nice. Very nice. Let's see how hard Demi Shock hits. I don't know what HP dependent means. It missed anyway. Okay, never mind. She's got to be almost dead. Let's do another one of these. Oh, it's only 4 MP cost. Oh my gosh, she can do that all day. There we go. Crit for 6,200. Oh crap! They're all gonna die. They're all gonna die. Raining swords. Uh-oh. Dies. Who dies? Who dies? Ooh. Okay. Not bad. Okay. Alright, and we're good. So let's do this. Actually, no, let's do this. She'll cast Cure. You know what? No, just do this. Okay, now she's out, but I do have a couple ethers, so I guess I'll just use those. Yep. That is every— oh no, one person. She'll cast Kiraga on Skwirls, and we're good. Everybody's back up. Okay. There's probably going to be a tent right around the corner too, or a checkpoint, a save. Let's see here. Let's see here. Okay, so if I'm doing that other quest, apparently this is checkpoint 3 now. So return to Lindblum, but follow the path to the next area after the scene, which triggers checkpoint number 4. Well, I'm not doing that quest, so back in Memoria, follow after the scene, look around the dies. Let's go to the next screen and see what happens. This Alexandria? What is Alexandria Castle doing here? Ah, it's a memory. What you talk about? I not see anything. Oh, because Queena wasn't there. Of course you can't see anything. You weren't with us at the time, so it's not your memory. It's not in your memory. In his bid to defy me, Kuja tried to acquire Alexander. An incident 10 years ago started everything. Alright, so after the scene it says look around the dies. Oh, nice. There's a save point here. That's cool. Which means I can tent, but I think there's another item here. Yep, Angel Flute. The ultimate flute. So this must be, yep, Aiko's best flute. Cool. Alright, we're gonna save here. Save on 11. Back, grabbing groceries from the car. Oh, gotcha. No worries. And actually, I'm going to refill my coffee because I put too much creamer in it, and now the mug is half empty, and I need to level it out. Need to level it out, so BRB, folks. So There we go. All right, so now we have the Ico's best flute. Hopefully this tastes better. Tastes much better. It's not as hot, but hopefully my mug warmer will get it warmer soonish. Ico's best plate and Ico's best flute. Oh my gosh, I can't talk. And a hidden save point. Then continue next screen when you're all finished. Here you'll see a short scene. Okay. Scene after scene after scene. A storm. Okay. This kind of looks like the grotto place. Gizmaluke's grotto, or no, not, is it Lind? No, not Lindblum. It looks like one of those cities that we were at. The defense phantom is here also, okay, on the lift ledge of the main platform, and it carries ribbon cards aplenty. Okay. Oh, the defense phantom? Okay. Oh yeah, it's a card guy. I got you. Yeah, so I have to hit square if I want to use it. Okay. To continue, cross the bridge to the right for a scene and a checkpoint. Ah, there. Oh. Oh, that's not creepy at all. Hey, what are you doing? You shouldn't go anywhere. There's a storm. Watch out, you're gonna get washed away. Dagger, I just saw a little girl on a ship and... Huh? I guess it was my imagination. Yeah, it had to be. What I just saw definitely isn't in one of my memories. What's going on? That was my memory. Why was Skwirls able to see it? Skwirls. Yeah, what's up? You didn't imagine anything. Wait, you saw it too? That means that little girl was you. But why was I able to see something from your memory? I don't know. Hey Garland, what's going on? Garland, can you hear me? I feared Gaia's Eidolons more than anything. However, I decided to deal with them before they became a major problem. Okay. You'll see a scene. Okay, blah blah blah, etc. You'll see a scene. Checkpoint number 7. Check the nook just off the staircase to find rune claws. Nook. Just off the staircase. Go to the next scene. Without finding this nook. My gosh. Okay, to continue, cross the bridge to the right for a scene and checkpoint number 6. Continue up the stairs to a new screen. Okay, alright, let's go to the new screen first. Oh, dang fight. Like, dang slash not dang. Like, fights are good because people are leveling up. I get it. But, like, I'm trying to progress at the same time. Oh, look, we got an ambush. Or we got a first strike. Preemptive strike. Awesome. Attack. Attack. Thyraga. Summon Ifrit. Because I think the next item says it's Rune Claws, which is Amaranth's best weapon in the game. So, considering he's part of my party, sounds like a good thing to have, you know what I mean? And he's already hitting pretty strong to begin with. Never used so much magic and summons in the entire game, like on regular fights. Actually, the coffee tastes worse now for some reason. Maybe I should have left the creamer in it. That's okay. Coffee's coffee. I don't really complain much about coffee. Oh, there we go. Alright, so these guys are coming down easier now, at least. Maybe VV will level up again, that would be nice. Not quite. I get a bunch of Phoenix Downs from these guys. Alright, let's head up the stairs. Here's a scene. What is that thing? That eye. It's the same eye I saw on the night of the storm at sea. Skwirls, can you hear me? Skwirls, what you just saw was from your memory, and not Garnet's. What? I don't remember ever being a storm at sea. Still don't understand. You will find out soon enough. What do you mean? Can other people's memories become a part of my own? Garland! Once you accept everything, the answer will appear before you. A tremendous force was summoned to Gaia during the Age of War. However, the Gaians were not ready to harness so great a power. They were terrified and broke the jewel into 4 pieces, and they prayed never to see it again. Alright, now look in the nook just off the staircase. Aha! Rune Claws, there it is, the ultimate claws, yes. Yes! Better weapon. Look at that increase. Look at that increase. 8. 8. And he goes back to learning Revive. That certainly can't hurt. I actually want to look at what Life does versus what Revive does. So let's look at Life first, because that's what I've had. Recover from a KO. But then if I compare that, if I compare that to Amaranth's Revive, just says recover from a KO also. Okay. So I don't know which one's better, which one gives you more HP, but... Oh, but Life costs 8, and Revive costs 20. So, there's that. But it's good to know that someone I don't use MP from, Amaranth, has a heal that heals MP also, and has a Revive. So that's good to keep in my back pocket considering he's in my party. Ben's Phantom is also here. Oh wait, no. Alright, there we go. Put Zidane in the party and be sure to steal the blood sword. Oh yeah, hang on. Let's look at items, because I think, hopefully, I did steal that armor. Masamune. I think I stole that Masamune too. But I don't know who uses that, because... Where's that armor? Genji armor or whatever? Did I actually steal that? Ooh, I don't know if I did. I assumed that I did. Okay, there it is. Genji armor, very famous brand of armor. So I don't think any of the people that I currently have can equip a Genji armor. No. No. This is the tower, here's the Masamune. So better magic, but much lower attack. Okay. Oh wait, timeout. What can he learn though from it? No, nothing. Okay. We're good. We're good. Okay, so I want to steal the Blood Sword in the next battle. It's one of only 2 possible copies. The Grand Helm is another item that's very wise to acquire here due to the difficulty in obtaining them. Equip Wind Protection as well as Fire Defense if you can manage it. Oops. I think I've still got Wind Protection on. No, I don't. Hats for Thieves. Where's Wind? Where's Wind? There's Wind. And then Wind. Although, wait, no, because he already has Ribbon, which does... Yeah, no, let's equip his best thing. What was that? Flash Hat, was it? Evade, Magic Evade, Defense goes down by 1, Speed goes up. Yeah, we'll do that, sure. Needs the Coronet. And she needs a Coronet. Yeah, and I'm not going to worry about trying to prevent fire because I don't think I have things that I can do both with. Body Temp is on, Loudmouth is on, Rush up the stairs. Shall continue. Wait, are they all healed? They're mostly healed. I think I'll be okay. Go. Oh. Oh, this is it. Okay. Let me read the recommendations for strategy. Tiamat is easily the toughest of the Memorial bosses. Oh, lovely. You've defeated Maliris. For Tiamat, there is only victory. Okay, lovely. So this is the hardest one, apparently, of the Memoria bosses. But he still has devastating sleep vulnerability. Alright, what other vulnerabilities? Ice as well. Okay. Oh, be careful, though. Twister's back again. While strong, it's far from the biggest problem you face. It'll use Float on your party, increasing your wind damage temporarily. You can dispel it if you want. Okay. Absorb MP will likely zero off a character's MP stack. That stinks. Jet fires fire elemental with a shot at setting heat, but they have body temp. Okay. Something can do silence, but they all have loud mouth. Absorb strength, absorb magic respectively by 50% and give it to... Okay. No. Several battles. Sleep reigns supreme, except I don't have the ultimate weapon, so I can't... I mean, I could try casting sleep, but... Giving you time. Alright, let me see who has sleep. Let me see if somebody actually has sleep. Nope, she don't. Alright, Shiva. Alright, they're all guarded and he's healing, so that's whatever. Alright, he's gonna attack. Does he has sleep. And he's gonna try to steal the blood sword. Awesome. Let's do another Shiva. Oh, dang. Alright, timeout. What does Snort do? Because do they come back from Snort? Because I don't know if I've ever seen that before. I don't know if this mentions Snort at all. Do they come back from that? Because every time I've seen Snort in the past... Oh wait, but Snort is the real horror. It is sometimes used as a counterattack against floating characters and will eject them from the battle. It never misses, and the only way to avoid its effect is to never see it used. Oh my gosh. That's frightening. Alright, so I guess he's gone. That's super unfortunate. Okay, sleep missed. Lovely. We're not doing that again. I can't afford. Stole feather boots. Okay. You know what? Dang, and he was my way to get MP back too. Okay. Alright. I'm not stealing. I'm not stealing anymore. We need to end this fight. Where is he? Oh, that was a weird glitch or something. No? Or he was gone. I don't know. Jetfire. Oh, great. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Shiva. Should I just be doing Bahamut, I wonder? I like seeing Vivi not get below 2,000 health anymore. Or at least not as frequent as he used to. That's nice to see. Ooh, nice. 4,800. And you know, that figures that, like, I just got Amaranth the best weapon that he can get in the game, and suddenly he's gone from the fight. How did he miss? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. How much health does he have? 56,000. I mean, probably a few more rounds at least. $2,600 ain't bad. I kind of want to try Bahamut and see. See if it does more. Ooh, but that's so much MP. No, we're not gonna do it. Well, no, we'll do it. I just want to see if it hits for double, then it's worth it. If it doesn't hit for double, then it's not. See. Last hit was like 2,600 or something like that. Okay, it didn't show me. What the heck? That's not. I don't know if that's worth doing again. We're just gonna do Shiva again. Come on, this guy's gotta be almost dead. On the bright side, like, my guy, like, I'm not struggling in this fight, even without Amaranth. Problem is that at any moment, this guy can do another snort, and I'm screwed. It is nice, though, that, like, all 4 of my party members now are actually hitting for a decent amount. Oh my gosh, no. No, no, no. Don't you dare. Don't snort squirrels away. Don't do it. Don't do it. Float then snort. Oh, he did float then absorb MP this time. Yeah, but yes, Kima, that's what I was worried about. That's exactly what I was worried about. I mean, he still might. He still might. Come on. Don't do it. Why does it keep glitching like that? I don't know. I don't know if that's doing damage or not. Come on. Counter, okay. I'm okay with that. Oh, there's Snort. Okay. Alright, I'm down to 2, and they're my weakest people. Granted, Vivi has been hitting harder than Skwirls or Amaranth with Blizzaga. So, and with auto regen and auto potion, we should be okay. Should be okay. No, I'm not gonna quit. I think we'll be okay. It's just it's gonna take a little while. Unless we already got the health low. If we got the health low, then we might be well on our way. We might only need a couple more Blizzagas. Because Blizzaga's hitting for almost 3,000 right now, I think. 2,100 that time, okay. Shiva is hitting for, like, the same, like 1,800 or something. Except that it keeps glitching like this, so I don't know if it's actually doing damage or not, and not showing me, or if it's not doing damage at all. And if he keeps doing this, absorb magic. Oh man. Alright, she needs an ether. She's out of MP. And he's almost out of MP. Man. Oh man. Whew, that missed. I don't know how, but it did. Whew. Getting nervous. Can he do another Blizzaga still? Yes, he can. Awesome. Good. We'll have Dagger cast an ether on him so that at least one of my 2 guys is always doing the strongest attack. Ether, Vivi. Fortunately, auto regen is keeping us alive. Absorb MP, that's fine. You can keep doing Absorb MP. It doesn't seem to be actually taking much, so... Yeah, he's taking 0 MP every time. Oh, come on. Come on. Cast the ether, cast the ether. There we go. Okay. Absorb strength, I couldn't care less about, so... Alright. Just back and forth between Shiva and Blizzaga, basically, until this guy dies, which I have full confidence that I'm gonna win this fight. Unless he does 2 snorts back to back, which would be insane. See, and that keeps happening, where like the graphic glitches out. Wait, when his auto one-shots you'll be worried about absorb strength. Oh. Yeah, well, right now it hasn't seemed to be a problem, so... Oh no. Don't you dare. This is what I'm more nervous about. But good morning, Monkey's Paradise. How are you? Hopefully you're doing well, sir. Or miss. Oh, good. Oh, I almost lost a third-party member from Snort. That would have been so bad. Living the dream. Good. Good, you know. Good to hear. Thanks for swinging by. That was rough. I keep getting these wing edges. I should probably use them at some point. Alright, so... I mean, auto regen's keeping my health up, so I don't even have to heal right now, which is awesome. Alright, let me read this thingy. Monkey's Paradise, I don't know how long you've been watching, but I have been following a guide just to make sure that I don't miss some things. I'm not trying to 100% the game by any means, but I like going straight to and getting the best strategies I can. So after the battle, this will be checkpoint number 8 if I'm doing that quest, but I'm not. If you've gotten all the checkpoints up to now, no, blah, 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 okay. Continue through the hole in the eye. That quest. Yeah, blah 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 blah, something something, that quest. Didn't it go undiscovered for like 12 years? That's what I heard, yeah. That is exactly what I heard, actually. And the only way to, like, keep the quest going, right? You have to, like, go back to Lindblum or something. Which means you have to go all the way back to the beginning of Memoria just to get back to the ship, to get back to Lindblum after getting to a certain checkpoint, and then continuing forward. It's too much of a hassle. I'm not doing almost any of the side quests, so I just leave that alone. I'm just trying to get to the end of the game, man. I'm trying to follow the plot, you know? And like one of the quests, or there's like an item in here that you can't get in Memoria unless your game time is under 12 hours. Like I don't speedrun, but dang. And like if you look, like I'm at 42 hours right now. In this new area, follow the linear path. Excalibur 2, correct? Yeah. I thought that's what it was. Yeah. In this new area, follow the linear path. In the balcony area, near the pots in the strong. Oh, okay. Who, as the name suggests, plays mostly Tetramaster's strongest cards. When you're done, continue along the path and cross the bridge. Run up the stairs at the end of the bridge to reach a new area. So not worth the hassle. If you're lazy mode, you can use Steam version and oh man, and casually play through and use 4X for some stuff to just get it, but that's cheating. Yeah, I am playing the Steam version. I am playing a ported version of it on Steam, but the only things that I've used that are unique to the Steam version are things like fast forward, auto attack when I'm trying to like level up, you know, grinding or whatever. The only kind of game hack, if you will, that I've done is the what is it? Where you buy a bunch of wrists and you synthesize them and then you sell it back for like double the cost or something. Yeah, the cotton robe trick. Yeah, I couldn't remember what it was called. I was like the ribbon, red something. Yeah, the cotton robe trick. Yeah, that's the only thing that I've done like hack-wise, if you will. But that's not even really a hack. That's just taking advantage of something that's already there. Taking advantage of something that's quite literally part of the main mechanics of the game. It's not even like cheating it. I don't know. Anyway. Up here you'll see blah blah blah, run up the stairs at the end of the bridge. Am I going the right way? I hope I am. Okay. Wait, what is this area? This area is Memory of Familiar Past. What was the last area? You're going the right way. I know I'm going the right way. I'm just like trying to follow what this guide is trying to tell me to do. Because the path is pretty linear, you know? Follow the linear path. Oh, in the balcony area. I got you. Okay, so this must be the balcony area. Near the pots is the strong phantom. Oh, whatever. Anyway. Continue along the path, cross the bridge, run up the stairs to the end of the bridge to reach a new area. World Fusion? Okay. Up here, you'll see a scene upon entering, which triggers checkpoint number 9. Aha, there we go. That was in the previous room. There's a card phantom in the lower right corner. Gotcha, gotcha. What is this? Two moons colliding? No. They look more like planets. Why does this look so familiar? This is a picture of Gaia being assimilated by Terra. 5,000 years ago, Terra, already an old planet, sought to assimilate Gaia. Terra needed to merge with a younger planet to survive. However, there was already life on Gaia, and so the story began. Oh yeah, I saw this on Vert. Life on Terra was coming to an end. We had no choice but to proceed with the fusion, which tragically destroyed Terra's native civilizations. Terra was too old to assimilate everything. Thus, I created the Aoife tree to regulate the flow of souls back to Terra. 19 years on and I still don't know how to pronounce that word. Yeah. So it sounds like you really know how to play through this game, which is awesome. So a little history that I know a couple other people that might be watching are probably familiar with, but Monkey's Paradise, this was the first Final Fantasy game I ever played. I played it, I think I was in maybe like 4th grade, 3rd or 4th grade, something like that. When I first played it, and then I went back and then I played 10 when it came out, and then I played 9, and then I played 7, then I played 8, then 10 came out, I played 10, then I pre-ordered 11, you know, got super excited about the first MMO in Final Fantasy, and I've been kind of playing them all since. The only one that I haven't played all the way to the end, out of all the ones that have come out recently, is 13, and I haven't even touched 13 too, so there's that. But most of these Final Fantasy games, like, while I have beaten them, I, like, kind of beat them with my dad when I was younger. And so, like, Final Fantasy IX, I don't think I was the one holding the controller when we beat the game. Pretty sure it was my dad. So this might actually be one of my first times actually getting to the end of the game. But I haven't played it since that first time I played it back in, like, late elementary school. Likewise, I watched my brother play Final Fantasy VII, but never played that for a long time. Now, 20 years on, I am a Final Fantasy IX guru. That's awesome. FF9 had a feature where you can set up 2 controllers for different characters, if I remember. Yes, I think I do remember that. So I play with my brother. Nice. I think I do remember that. Yeah, it's probably not in here, because this is the ported version anyway. But yeah, I think I do remember that. Up here you'll see scene upon entry, which okay, blah blah blah, etc. Follow the weird path to the next area, which has a waterfall and a save point. Awesome. That is quite the weird path. Ha! Save point. Wait, do we need to tent? We don't need to tent, but... How many tents do I have? 19 tents. Tents are cheaper than ethers. I would tent, yeah. Okay. Tents are definitely cheaper than ethers. 100%. Even if I'm only tenting for that one reason. I'm also not changing my party members out. I've only really truly leveled up these guys in the end. Like, in the latter portion of the game, like since the end of Disc 3, these are my strongest guys. So, I have really zero intention of changing out these characters unless I absolutely have to. Okay. Blah blah blah, etc., blah, etc. Run through the waterfall to enter a new area and see humorous scene. Oh, lovely. Comic relief is nice. I bet it has to do with Quina. Ah, of course it does. I always use Freya, Amaranth, Ico, and Zidane, kind of an obsession. Gotcha, gotcha. So I would actually prefer having used Ico instead of Dagger. But for whatever reason, I forgot how to use summons. Like, I forgot that I had to teach them to use summons using the accessories, the gems, until like halfway through the game. And at that point I was like, well, Dagger kind of knows more than Ico does, but I think Ico is probably the better healer of the two, right? So I probably, if I'd have played this through again, then I'd probably use Zidane, Ico. I still really like Amaranth, but I do like Freya's jump. There's an area not far ahead that gives the best AP in the game. Nice. I use it to farm all the skills. That's really good to know. Wow, we in ocean now. Fish everywhere. Yum yum. What are you doing? Swimming after fish. Squirrels, you can help catch fish too. What's this? Hard to breathe now. Ah, can't breathe. That's because you think we're in an ocean. I can breathe fine. We not an ocean? Apparently Quina can fly. You're right, I breathe okay now. I think they give 14 AP with ability up. Nice. Fish all gone, I sad. So what I was doing earlier before I came to Memoria, and a couple other spots previously to that, was I was going back to just like low level areas, turned on fast forward, and then just circle, fight, auto attack, circle, auto attack, circle, auto attack to get my abilities up. So most of their abilities, since I'm not planning on switching them out, and I don't have any other abilities to learn, I've got most of them kind of already done. Okay. Now is the latest point at which you can start the Nero Brothers side quest and still be able to finish it. If you start now, you'll... No, I'm not... No, sorry. You can also fight Stilva here, should you be into that. Continue up the stairs to leave the ocean as seen. Okay. So, Gaia used to be just one big ocean. How do you know? I don't know. For some reason, it's in my memory. There's something hidden in the last room, but I don't think you want that right now. Okay. I wasn't even born at that time. It doesn't make any sense. And I was born on Terra, not Gaia, so how could it be in my memory? It's in my memory, too. Gaia used to be covered with water. Because I can't guarantee your survival. Yeah, fair enough. I hear ya. I'm getting a similar feeling as well. Maybe that means all existence can be tracked back to a single source. I don't understand. Okay. Put Zidane in your party. This is one of the only 2 Genji helmet items in the game. The Glutton's Robe can help you also, but not as useful as the helmet. Equip your party with water protection, body temp, and bright eyes, and remove return magic from anyone who has it. Ooh. I don't think I have return magic on. No, it's not on there, and I don't think anybody else would have it. But I need... what did it say? I need water protection? Okay. Genji Helm, good thing you use Freya and Amaranth. Oh, yeah, because I would assume the Genji Helm is primarily for Steiner. Because the Genji armor, I realized, is going to be for Steiner. Return magic is learned from Brigandine for Amaranth. Oh, okay. Well, I don't think he has it, so... but I do need to figure out what water protection I can do. I had this for wind. So anything for water. Water. Oh. Raises water elemental attack. Uh-oh. Alright, well, let's equip the best thing that he can have first. Dragon Wrist, anything water, anything water. Nope, I don't think I have anything water. Oh no. The ribbon has water. It does. It's currently on Amaranth. I haven't had to change anything out for Amaranth because every single thing the guide has said that I need, Amaranth has already had with the ribbon. Yeah, that has water. Let's see. Does Vivi have Octagon Rod? Oh. He does. Oh. And it only lowers his attack a little bit. I didn't realize that. Okay. Well then. He doesn't need to be switching out anymore for wind stuff, so let me give him the best thing I can give him here, which would probably be the Black Hood. No. Miter, perhaps? Magic increases, defense goes down by 1. Sure. Nice. Thanks for that point. Didn't realize that the Octagon Rod did that. Alright, now she needs water. Black Hood halves too, I think. Oh, really? Oh, yes, I think you're right about that one, because I think I did it for a previous fight. Lower. Ooh, dang, his magic defense lowers significantly. Reduced, yeah, but he's already got this, right, which is going to absorb water elemental attacks. So he's got a guard on that with that, right? Whereas she needs water, so I can do the Black Hood on her. Yeah. To at least give her some protection. So the only one that doesn't have any protection from water is the main character. Awesome. Good. Great. Alright, what else did this say? Oh, Bright Eyes. I don't know if I have Bright Eyes equipped on everybody yet. Body Temp is on. Bright Eyes is there. And then he should have Body Temp at least. There's Bright Eyes, so let's take off something like Stop. Oh wait, no, he doesn't have Bright Eyes. Ooh, why no he is have Bright Eyes? Bad face? Oh no, he does have Bright Eyes. What? Oh my gosh, I don't know what I'm doing right now. I don't know what I'm doing. What am I talking about? Body Temp, I think, is the other one that I was looking for. Right? Yeah, Body Temp is the other one that he does not have. Unless I'm not seeing something. No. Only Amaranth and Zide need Bright Eyes anyway, since it's blind. Right, yeah. Good point. Good point. But he doesn't have Body Temp. Sad face. They all have Body Temp already. Yep. Just double checking. Yep, Body Temp. Body Temp, Bright Eyes. Alright, so they both. So the only one that doesn't have Body Temp is Amaranth, which is kind of sad face, but it is what it is, I guess. Continue upwards to face the Kraken. Alright. Oh, and there's a fight. Oh wait, this is the fight. Okay. No crippling status vulnerabilities. Alright, it's weak to lightning, so I need to do Thundaga probably, right? Presence is forbidden. Okay, so out of Kraken's damage moves, only like, okay, blah blah blah, etc. Waterga is heavy water damage to all. Yup. You may find yourself healing Kraken for massive amounts of HP anytime this move is used. Wait, what? Oh, return. Oh, if you forgot to remove return magic. Oh, geez. Okay, blah, blah. Finally, okay. If you protect it against water, this fight is a breeze. If not, expect some KOs, etc. Blah. Slow if you have access to it. Kick things off by stealing. Alright, I guess if I'm not using Steiner, then I don't need the Genji helmet. Although Glutton's robe is nice as well. Wiping out tentacles. Other words, if everyone protected against water. Okay. And elemental weakness is lightning, so that's easy enough. Thundaga. Ooh, there's different things. Okay, that's weird. Do I need to kill the tentacles, or can I just attack the Kraken? This thing didn't specify. Oh, dang, he really needed body temp. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, shoot, which one's Thunder? Okay, this one. Come on, Amaranth. Wake up. Get unfrozen. Do they get unfrozen on their own, or no? Couldn't steal anything. Great. With higher spirit, they can unfreeze fast. Okay. So, but they do unfreeze on their own, and it just showed. So, sweet. So how often do you play through this, monkeys? This game? Are you a speedrunner, or...? Man, I love auto regen. Every few months, kind of an addiction. Not a speedrunner, just perfectionist. Cool. That's awesome. I like the idea of speedrunning, but I don't feel like I have the I don't know, whatever quality is required of speedrunners the most. I don't know. I like the idea of speedrunning, but I feel like I would hate myself too much if I didn't get it just right. Because while I am a little bit of a perfectionist, I'm only a perfectionist on the things that you need perfectionism at, if that even makes any sense. Screw it. He's just gonna attack. I'm not even gonna steal. Not even gonna steal. Not worth it. I'm gonna steal and then I'm probably not gonna use it anyway, so... I only play level 1 playthroughs until a certain point so I can utilize items to max stats. Unfortunately, I'm not familiar with the terminology there. What defines a level 1 playthrough? Okay, and then Thundaga. Avoiding all fights and using Stop and Petrify Virus to not gain experience from the forced fights. Interesting. So you're just trying to stay as low a level as possible. Or are you saying you're literally trying to stay at level 1 for as long as possible? Or until a certain point, I guess, is what you're saying. That is interesting. So you can utilize items to max stats. Yeah, that's a very interesting point. Because after a certain point, those stats diminish in returns. You can stay level 1 with only 4 characters after the whole Terra. What? Wait, time out. Time out. You can stay at level 1 with only 4 characters after the whole Terra fights before Garland? Pandemonium fights? Seriously? Alright, y'all. I'm gonna look into that one. Because that sounds fun. That just sounds interesting and like, what? Where Zidane is trying to find out who he is. Right. You stay level 1 all the way up to that point. Yeah, that's insane. And kind of cool. What? I'm gonna have to look into that one. Yo, monkeys, have you recorded yourself doing this? I might watch something on YouTube or something. That sounds super cool. I like that concept. It sounds like I like challenges. I do like challenges. In my case right now, playing through Final Fantasy IX, I'm just playing through it. This is a casual playthrough. But I'm not opposed to, like, trying something with a purpose behind it, you know? You won't like it when you try it. Yeah, I imagine it's not the easiest thing in the world. Expect many restarts. So, like, I've tried doing Pokemon games that are like Nuzlocks, where like you treat yourself having permadeath for Pokemon, and or like I tried doing a Soul Link Nuzlocke with a buddy of mine. That's also part of the R&D, by the way. Where like when he catches a Pokemon, whatever I catch, they're tied together, so when his dies, mine dies, like stuff like that. So I like changing rules up to make an old game interesting. I think after this playthrough, though, I want to play through Final Fantasy VII, just because, you know, the new Final Fantasy news has been coming out, and it's gotten me hyped for the Final Fantasy VII remake. Personally, that is too RNG based for me to want to do. I have a friend that yeah, I read that. Okay. That's crazy though. An Ozma. Level 1 Ozma. Dang. Like, I couldn't imagine going through the game at level 1 all the way up until just recently. That just doesn't sound real. It doesn't sound like you can do it. Like, I like where I'm at right now, where everybody has auto potion and auto regen, and I don't have to ever do heals practically. I like that. But it's also because I'm just doing this general casual playthrough. Like, if I had a different purpose behind the playthrough, that'd be a whole nother story. There's so many things you need to do to achieve this, like steal a fork in the festival to stop those black mages in Gizmaluke, do chocographs to get Oak Staff to use stop on everything. Aoife Tree is the worst. Gotcha. Like, obviously I'd have to do a lot of research based on what you're saying in order to make sure that I can actually get it accomplished. But maybe, you know, further down the road, after I've done the Final Fantasy VII playthrough and whatnot, by then maybe I'll be like, okay, maybe we'll come back to Final Fantasy IX and do do this like as a casual effort. Not a casual effort, but like as a not every single Friday. Because I feel like if every single Final Fantasy Friday for me was trying to replay Final Fantasy IX as a level 1 playthrough, I'd probably get frustrated. Not saying I wouldn't get frustrated, but I probably get too frustrated. Alright, after winning, continue up the stairs to the new area, Time Warp, which has a hidden save point. You need Dagger with Shell, and Back Row to take Zombie Breath in Aoife Tree to fight those forced fights in the Aoife Tree. That one for me is the hardest. Gotcha, gotcha. A Time Warp, which has a hidden save point on the lower level ledge past the stairs. Lower level ledge past the stairs. Sweet. Tent. Alright. Yeah, I figured Vivi still had darkness on, or whatever. I may need to replay through 7. It has always been my favorite for many reasons other than the game itself. Oh, okay. Alright. I know it's a lot of people's favorites. It's a lot of people's favorite of the Final Fantasies. 9 is, like, I've only played through each one, like, once, for the most part. 9, though, like, just has a special place in my heart because it was that first one, you know? 7 is fun until you want master materia on everything, then it's just a grind. Yeah. Memories of when and who I played with. Yeah, like that's, I mean, essentially that's why a lot of these older Final Fantasies have special places in my life, right? Oh, let's save. I don't know if I'll go straight to the Final Fantasy Let's Play. I might have a couple Final Fantasy Fridays intermixed where I'm just kind of leveling up my tune on Final Fantasy XIV too, because I haven't reached endgame content so on this new tune yet, so I really just need to get to endgame, but I've been lazy to level them up. You can also remove all the status protection. Okay, let's see here. Hidden save points, lower level ledge, past the stairs going up. Be sure to use it, as well as behemoth encounters, which will show up the rest of the way through Memoria. Great. Equip beast killer for them. You can also remove all status protections. Nothing, bosses aside, will ever use status attacks now. As you run up the stairs. Alright, let's get Beast Killer on. Check your clips. Notice you play Ark. I grinded thousands of hours on that game. Thank you so much for the follow, Monkey's Paradise. Thank you. So, Final Fantasy is a Fridays thing. Like, Final Fantasy, for the longest time in my life, it's just, Final Fantasy captured a large amount of my gaming time growing up, just all around. Even though I didn't replay games, and I didn't 100% games, and I didn't get hardcore at them to any extent, I just enjoyed playing them. And so, as such, I've kind of dedicated my streams on Friday. Every Friday, I'm playing Final Fantasy. Right now, it's every week it's Final Fantasy 9 until I beat it. But that's Fridays. Like, Monday to Thursday, I'm playing whatever my main game is, which right now is Ark on a server, a private server with some friends, like what Kima said. The Ark series is fun, playing with a nice group, yeah. But on Wednesdays, I kind of do like whatever Wednesdays, kind of random Wednesdays is what I'm doing right now. So it could be a completely random game. It could be a game I've played before. It could be something I've never played before. But that's kind of Wednesdays. So right now, Monday, Tuesday, and Thursdays are kind of my day for Ark. Wednesdays is whatever, and Fridays is Final Fantasy. I was a perfectionist on Ark. Won't take anything lower than max level wilds. Oh, dang. So on Ark, I prefer lowest level wilds when I tame them, so that as they level up, I can give them whatever stats I want. Because when you tame them at like high levels, then I feel like I completely lost control over getting max weight on an Argent, right? Or getting max damage on a Sabretooth or whatever. So I prefer the lower levels personally, because then I feel like I have more control. Sounds like you're a perfectionist in a few things, Monkey's Paradise, which is certainly not a bad thing. Alright, so I need to get Beast Killer on these guys here. Bird Killer I don't need. Beast Killer, let him get. Beast Killer. Sure. Only Guild Wars, Final Fantasy 7, 9, and 10. Oh, you not 8. Not 8, okay. And Arc. I do, so I have played through Final Fantasy X multiple times when I was younger, but they were all back to back with a buddy of mine. We used to try to see how fast we could play through Final Fantasy X. To be honest, I can't tell you what the actual hours was anymore. I just remember that we felt like it was fast. We weren't officially speedrunning it because it was in middle school, or was it middle school, late high school, late elementary school, early middle school, something like that. Let's do that. I stepped away from 8. I can't handle that game. It sickens me. So 8 was my first introduction to Final Fantasy. In general, I saw the game and I was like, what is this? I don't understand. And I hated it. And then I was introduced to Final Fantasy IX, played it, loved it, got to the end of the game with my dad, and then that's when I went back and did 7 and 8. I hate the characters, I hate how they all follow you around, I hate the junction system. Pretty much everything. What about 12? What are your thoughts on 12? I'm very curious on that one. 7 is so stupidly broken. Everything is strong. 9 is balanced. Running forward. Okay, let's see. Run up the stairs. You'll notice a small alcove. It holds a rare phantom, who is the best source of many rare cards. Continue on to the next screen when you're done playing with them. All right. Not gonna lie. Not touched anything past X2. 10-2. Okay. So this is that alcove where that card player is, okay. So 12, I've heard a lot of mixed opinions on 12, but honestly, there's a system in 12 for you to control your other party members, because you don't directly control them unless you switch who you're controlling. You can do that, but you're only controlling one out of your entire party at any given time. But there's a system called the Gambit system in Final Fantasy XII that I thoroughly love, and I wish that they introduced it again, like reintroduced it, brought it back for a different game, for other games in the future, and expounded on it. Because I love that Gambit system so much that at one point in time, for a couple years of my life, I was trying to program a web-based, text-based or image-based RPG. And I got decently far with it, but one of the concepts that I was going to do was, since it was web-based and web page-based, and there's no active time aspect to it because it's all just in a web browser and text-based with images, because of that, I was going to say, okay, let me take a page out of the Gambit concept and have all of these conditional statements on how you control what your character does in the event that you get into a battle while you're offline. Like if some other player decides they're going to battle you, how does your character react? You know, if my HP is still more than 80%, then do this particular spell. If it's less than 30%, cast the high potion, or, you know, stuff like that. I really love the concept of that Gambit system and conditional statements. Granted, it felt very programmy, and I like that, but anyway, that's why I was curious. Some people have very, very, very strong opinions against that Gambit system. I lost my spot. Okay, yeah. Running forward on the screen triggers along with a mandatory scene. Oh, okay. One big fireball. Yes, it is. Could it be a moon? This is the birth of Gaia. That's Gaia? Over 5,000 years ago. What's above that ladder? See for yourself. Terra reached the peak of its prosperity at this time. The people believed that their future was secure. Ultimately, that very hubris led to Terra's demise. Thus, I was created to deal with our plights. Okay. So, climb up the ladder afterwards to gain access to another screen. And examine the first platform up here for the Mace of Zeus. Yay! Eevee's ultimate weapon. Bam! There it is. Feels good, man. Yeah. Alright. So, the last one I care about is Dagger's best weapon, right? Mace of Zeus, and he gets Doomsday off of it. Super exciting. Super exciting. Eevee's ultimate weapon, and the only way to teach him Doomsday on the other side of the platform is the Dark Phantom, who uses Dark Matter and Ozma cards. Okay, another Phantom. Dagger's best weapon is from the Chocographs. Womp womp. Yeah, but there's got to be like maybe a second best weapon that she can get here, right? Because they've been doing it for all the other characters. I didn't get Ultima for Skwirls, for Zidane, but he does have the whatever. That's his second best weapon. The tower. At this point, you need to prepare for another fight. Once again, be sure Zidane is in your party. To steal the Genji gloves. Well, I'm not using Steiner, so. Pepper grabs, and it's one of, you guessed it, 2 copies in the game. The black robe is useful too, but not as important as the gloves. Well, I've got a black robe, so I don't need to steal. We're gonna skip stealing. Remove any characters from your party whose level is a multiple of 5. Sweet! That is nobody. Awesome. And equip your party with Earth Protection. Oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez, okay. Alright, so Gaia Gear, Feather Boots, or Circlet is recommended, but Auto Float works too if you'd rather go that route. Maybe? Desert Boots, Gaia Gear, thanks. Let me see, can I just do Auto Float? Maybe? Should I keep Beast Killer on? I probably don't need Beast Killer because this is a Lich, right? Actually, Feather is better. Ooh. Alright, which thing of these do I not need? Okay, Antibody, Locomotion, and Devil Killer. Antibody, Locomotion, and Devil Killer. So I don't need either of these, right? Antibody, Locomotion, and Devil Killer. Devil Killer, and now I can certainly do Auto Float. Okay, so that's easy enough. While I'm at it, let me just do Accuracy Plus, just in case. Okay. I need Devil Killer, I don't need Beast Killer. Devil Killer. Antibody. Locomotion. Devil Killer. And I don't know if I have enough to do Auto Float. I can take that off. And then I would get... yeah, let's do that. Ooh, I just barely don't have enough. That's so sad. Everything else I want to keep, though. Alright, I guess I'll go the Feather route. Keep that on, then. Okay. How about you? Can I do Auto Float with you? Antibody, Locomotion, Auto Float, there we go. Because he's not going to have Devil Killer. And then Antibody, Locomotion. Oh, she doesn't even have Auto Float. What am I doing? What am I doing? We'll give her a level up. You know, that's not going to matter anyway. We'll do ability up then. Okay. So, I need to give Amaranth boots, right? It's the feather boots, right? Yeah. Feather boots. Earth Elemental. Okay. Down just a little bit all around. Not too much all around. Okay. So, we'll do that for him. And then for her... feather boots as well. Oh, there's auto float. Now she has auto float. Maybe I'll keep feather boots on her for a little while. Okay. Should be good. Alright. Let us continue. Alright, Lich is back. Tell a friend. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Okay, now what? Ah, okay. Mini is still a weakness. Wait. Oh no, got rid of the mini weakness. It's still not very difficult with a well-prepared party. Alright, timeout. As you can see, if you prepared properly, only three of his 9 attacks will be able to harm you at all. Death Cutter, Death, and Doom. Alright, Death will KO anybody. Okay, alright, so I think we're okay. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, elemental weaknesses are Fire, Wind, and Holy. Okay, easy enough. We'll go Fire. We'll go Fire. Nope, not Sleep. That one. Bam! Healed a couple people and missed others. That's awesome. And I don't need to steal, so I think we're good. Ooh, that didn't do much. How much is Fyraga gonna do? Fire, Wind, and Holy are supposed to be his elemental weaknesses. Okay, that did well. Alright, what's Wind? Do I have a Wind one? No. Let's try Bahamut, see if it does more. Ooh, dang, Vivi died. Just realized. We will revive. Vivi? How did Vivi just die? I missed that entirely. Must have been Doom, maybe? I don't know. Level 5 death shouldn't work. Nobody's level 5. Nobody's divisible by 5. Alright, good. Kiraga on Vivi. Dang, that's nice. That revive is nice. I guess I didn't need to do Kiraga, but that's okay. Fyraga. Attack. Attack. Doom is going to kill him. That's lovely. Come on, get the attack in. Get the attack in before you go down. Oh, hurry. Get the attack in. Oh, he's about to trance too. I completely missed how much Bahamut did. Oh, yeah, I completely missed how much Bahamut did. Oh well. Yes, he got his attack in at least, and now he's gonna die. And boink. Revive. Skwirls. And it's doing 2,000 damage, okay. $3,700, nice. Cure, let's just do a regular cure on Skwirls. Save some MP. Because with auto regen, I think I'll be fine. Wow, Revive does a fantastic job. Perfect. Keep going. Yeah, this fight is not that difficult. Even with the deaths. The deaths are predictive at least. I can anticipate them. Alright, we're gonna do a chakra on Da... Oh wait, is chakra the one that heals? Yeah. Yeah, to dagger. Get her MP back up. Lich is the easiest, so the 4 timeout is the hardest. Yeah, so timeout wasn't so bad either, honestly. My opinion. But again, I'm following a guide that's literally telling me exactly how I need to prepare. Right, so... And the guide actually did say, like, timeout is the hardest of the 4. Wait a minute. Death is... Come on! How is he I thought he wasn't... It was a regular death. Oh, okay. That was the one I needed to not die. The one I needed to not die. Well, that's okay. He didn't get experience points from it anyway, so... It's whatever. That's annoying. Super. Okay, we'll do that. We'll do cures. Bam. There you go. Yeah, that's sad face. At least, well, at least there wasn't any experience points gained from that, so... Alright, there's a hidden save point to the left of the doorway thing. And if your game clock is under 12 hours, whether by using a cheating device to reset the game clock, or by legitimately speedrunning, Excalibur 2 can be found to the right of the doorway, so be sure to pick it up if you unlocked it. Well... I guess I should have just realized that this tent... I could have tented right here first before curing. Oh well. I have plenty of tents, it's not that big of a deal. Save... Oh, okay. I guess I won't walk to the right of the doorway thing. I was just gonna see if there was anything over there. There's nothing. Is this it? Is there nothing else? This is space. Space. Your journey is not over. Do not fear. Step forward and you will be closer to the truth. Go, Skwirls. It's easy for you to say. Wait, am I walking or am I not walking? Oh, wait, am I? I think I am walking. Oh my gosh, that's confusing. Alright, once you're ready to go through, you can return to the gate to space if you want. For instance, if you need to collect the other checkpoints, or head upwards to be whisked to a new area. Okay, so go up. Oh, apparently there are wild fights in space. That's cool. Alright, let's see how tough these guys are. Just gonna do some basic stuffs. Fire's always a safe bet when I don't know what they're weak to. Dang, Zidane's about to trance. Let's try Shiva. Yeah, Zidane's definitely gonna trans like right before we finish this fight, probably, which is unfortunate. Oh, JK. He'll trance in the next boss fight, maybe. Nah, maybe. I don't know. Yay, level up. Yay, level up. Alright, it is also past 7 o'clock, I realize that. However, school just ended yesterday, so Cal does not have school this morning. I do still need to get the kids ready for the day, because I have a work day I have to start. But I can go a little bit later than normal, because I don't have to be at a bus stop. So, we're gonna keep going north to this... You have entered a new realm. There are no more worlds. There is no more space. Follow your memory, your original memory, and march forth. Garland, what exactly is our memory? Why can I remember other people's experiences and events that happened before my time? Garland, please, tell me. Do not limit memory to just one individual's experiences from birth. That is only the surface. Every life form into this world, whether natural or artificial, requires a parent. And that parent also requires a parent. Life is connected one to another. If you trace the root of all life, there exists one source. That's the same can be said for memory. All life constitutes an intelligence that holds memory beyond experience. Memory is not isolated within individuals. It is an accumulation of generations of memories that continues to evolve. You can say that memory and evolution go hand in hand. But most life forms do not understand the true nature of memories, which explains why most memories never cross paths. So, what am I going to find by tracing back our roots? Presence that presides over all life and memories. The crystal. Crystal. Of course there's a crystal, because it's Final Fantasy, you know. You are on your own now, Skwirls. Take care of Kuja, and protect the crystal. Farewell. Garland, wait! Garland! Even if I were created to serve one purpose alone, I do not regret being born into this world. Is this the crystal that Garland was talking about? It's time for us to find out the truth. Oh, and there's my alarm going off again. Alright. There's nothing of note here, so just follow the completely linear path until you reach a save point. You know what? If we're just about to reach a save point now, then perhaps we call it here, folks. Rather than try to push myself too much farther and then be stuck in the middle of a boss fight and really need to go, we're gonna go till we reach a save point. I don't accidentally pass the save point. It's cool though. Ah, save point. Alright. Ooh, we can teleport. That's cool. Return to the Memoria entrance. That's really cool. I like that. We're gonna save... Yeah, we'll save on the main slot, and then possibly another one. We'll just save here. If you go back, you gotta run all the way back. Oh, geez. Yeah, nope, not doing that. Probably not doing that. If I don't have to do that, I'm not gonna do that, so... But, I think... I did just save, right? We're gonna save again, because I don't remember. But I think we're gonna call the stream here. Hang on, let me... Oh. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. Let's go to the title screen. We put this right here, and we'll do that. Oh, we're so close. This has been such a long journey, considering I only stream Final Fantasy IX on Fridays. Such a long thing. And not to mention, I got to like episode 35 on our YouTube channel of this Let's Play before I ever started streaming Final Fantasy IX on Fridays. So I used to only stream Final Fantasy XIV on Fridays last year when I started streaming. And then I was like, okay, let me get back to my Final Fantasy IX Let's Play. And so like episode 36 was the first stream that I did of Final Fantasy IX, whereas episodes 1 through 35 were all 30-minute episodes that I was uploading to YouTube. So this has been a really long Let's Play series for me with Final Fantasy IX. So to see that we're probably going to beat the game on the next stream, super exciting. Super exciting. Monkey's Paradise, thank you so much for all the help too, by the way. It's kind of nice having like a guy in your corner that knows exactly how to play through this game, rather than me having to constantly have to read every single little bit on the guide and like second guess what I'm reading. No doubt you will. You're done in 3 fights. Yeah, sweet. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty exciting. What I'm going to do, since I'm on vacation next week, I'm going to take the save file and move it over to my laptop so that I can hopefully play and beat it on Friday of next week. So again, if you're not already on our Discord server, please join the Discord server. Otherwise, follow me on Twitter. That way one way or another, you can get the updates of when I'll actually be streaming next week, because again, I'm on vacation. I don't know if I'm going to be able to stream at this time. I really don't think I'm going to be streaming at this normal time, which is 4:30 to 7:15 a.m. my time. Everybody's going to be asleep. My wife, my 2 kids are going to be asleep in the same room. I can't stream at 4:30 in the morning. So it'll probably be in the evenings, more than 12 hours later than normal. So the best way to know when I'm streaming, though, would be to follow me on Twitter or to check out the Discord server. Before we go, I do want to re-mention the Golden Acorn. The Golden Acorn of the week is from Confucius, who is quoted as saying, "It doesn't matter how slow you go as long as you don't stop." It doesn't matter how slow you go as long as you don't stop. Whatever life endeavors you're going through right now, whatever aspirations you have, whatever goals you have, any little bit of progress is better than no progress at all or moving backward. We all struggle with forward motion, as I've been saying, and here in this particular Golden Acorn, take pride and be encouraged with every little stride forward you make, even if it's tiny. It doesn't matter how slow you go as long as you don't stop. So hopefully that can encourage you today, as it has the rest of this week, hopefully. Next week we'll have a new Golden Acorn. I've already got it in mind. So even if you can't catch one of my streams because the stream times have changed, be sure to check out the Golden Acorn either in the info panel below or in the Discord server, or on my Twitter account. Or you can always just swing by the chat. I always leave my chat bot running in the background. My computer at home never shuts off, basically. So you can always type in !Golden Acorn if you want to find out what it is. I'll be changing it probably tonight or tomorrow morning in preparation for next week before I leave on vacation. And I think that's it. I think that's what I got. So let's see who's on. Let us see who is on. Of course, Initial Zero is playing some Ark right now. Naya, have a great vacation. Enjoy time with the family on the beach. Thanks, Kima. Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate that. So we can either raid Initial Zero, who's playing some Ark right now, and I know you guys do kind of like Ark, at least some of you. Or we can see who's potentially, if anyone else is playing Final Fantasy IX. Is anyone else playing Final Fantasy IX right now? Okay. Final Fantasy VIII in one stream tomorrow. So there's this person, Leith Valkyrian, who's playing right now that we could raid up. So let's do that. Let's do that. If I can copy his name. Come on, copy. There we go. Alright, so join in this raid, guys. Raid that guy. Leith Valkyrian. Disclaimer, I try to be family friendly. When I raid someone I've never met before, I can't guarantee what they're going to say, but join in the raid, let him know where he came from, show him some love. He's playing some Final Fantasy IX right now, As always, guys, stay squirrely, and I will catch you guys next time.